This is very good beginning. I feel at times, and I'm quite convinced, more I see pace, the more convinced I am that if you just target the good length area, if you have got 145 plus, I think it's become such a difficult ball to target in T20s. Obviously, the add-ons are important as well, the Yorker length, the slow balls, the bouncer. But if you can produce 3 length balls at pace, I think that can do a fairly good job for you. Beautifully timed. What a good shot that is. Used the pace extremely well.
Perfect example of what you said, Rami, is missing the line just by a little bit, and Liton Das doesn't miss those. Beautifully timed to the boundary.
Magic touch. He's got plenty to offer. All he has to do is to concentrate and play a long innings. Take this right till the end for Bangladesh. Have a look at the timing, the sliced angle of the blade doing the job, and balance was good. Balance on the front foot in slicing the ball past that point fielder.
Absolutely. Don't have to do much with the balls coming onto the bat. Wait for it, and like you said, lent into that shot very nicely. With the fast bowlers, we saw the likes of Shaheen bowl really well, like you're saying, hitting the good length mark. Even today, picking up the wicket earlier on as well. With the pitch, we've all been talking about the pitch. I think the live fresh grass, the tinge of green, definitely helping our fast bowlers here.
That's the way to go. When you've armed yourself with 3 quick bowlers, you've got to give them something to showcase their skill. Oh, there's an opportunity for a 4 on the pads with the fielder up in the ring on the leg side. Tamim will be admonishing himself. 33 for 2.
I see what's popping instead of what's here. Others see cracked concrete, broken backboards, run-down courts. I see a way to bring pride back to communities, bright colors, a bold vision, and it can be somewhere that brings people together, for games, or hangouts, or whatever. A place that makes people proud, like this is my neighborhood. That's why I made Project Backboard and a site with GoDaddy. Make the world you want.
And now take your online presence to the next level with the new GoDaddy websites plus marketing.
For them. But Pakistan, for them, it's an important series to feel what a win can do to the morale of the side. Yeah, they've got to do this regularly. Rotating the strike is the key to build pressure and momentum.
Well, they definitely have some rebuilding here to do. They had a good start in the first match without a loss of wicket in 10. We see the power play package here. Shaheen bowled some excellent lines. Barely nicked that one. Good heave across, getting a 6 there. And that was a wicket that Hasnain picked up. Short and quick, easy catch there for Rizwan.
Yeah, there's a touch shot through point. Top shot from Liton. Because he's quick, he can bowl that length. But got to be careful. He can't be wayward with that bouncer length.
Obviously, when you've got that pace, you always can leak away a few if you're wayward, because the batsmen always like the pace coming onto the bat. But Bangladesh will have to rebuild here, along with not getting bogged down. They still have to keep rotating the strike, along with getting that odd boundary for the next maybe 4 or 5 overs.
Yes, exactly right. That's the best way to deflect pressure as well. Yeah, that's a nice challenge outside the off stump. Bowled with a little roundish arm. Trying to get that outswinger working. He's looked a bit fitter this season. He had issues with his back. Was out of domestic season for a year, almost a year. Came back and showed his presence in last year's PSL, I think it was. I might as well give him a slip. He's beating the bat rather consistently.
And the position that Pakistan are in right now, I think there's no reason why we can't have a slip. And like you're saying, the ball's shaping away from the right-hander. He's sticking to the good line. And he looks on top of his game right now. There you see the ball shape away. Very, very close to the bat. And he's already created one chance, which the keeper couldn't hang on to.
Yeah, the slip's been... Yeah, it's been in now. Yeah, that fielder's in. I think that's good ploy. It's not a bouncy pitch at all, but there's something in it for the Pacers to get that sideways movement going. I think Pakistan's USP in T20 cricket has always been picking up wickets. That's where they've been so lethal. And that's the reason, largely a reason why they are the best ranked side in the world, because they pick wickets. And Babar Azam, being a young captain, must not discourage the fact that it's how it's done. Got to promote that culture in his bowling unit. Shot beautifully played. Left-hander's elegance is personified through that beautiful work through the offside.
Brilliantly timed again by Tamim there. Lent into that one. Hasnain just missing the line a little bit, pitching it way too front. And as you see there, Tamim beautifully timed there.
Pakistan need to win this 3-0 to maintain the #1 position in the rankings. 270 plays Australia, 269, just a point away. There's not a lot of difference between the top 5.
A bowling change here. Shadab comes into the attack. I thought he bowled brilliantly yesterday. And apart from that, I thought he was a live wire in the field, especially that run out. Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, it really is a gun fielder.
Ramiz, I know there's a leg spinner bowling here, but what do you have to say about this factory of fast bowlers we're producing?
Yeah, they come and go. Of late, Pakistan were struggling a little bit to find the quickies, and certainly now 3 playing T20 cricket, which is heartwarming indeed, because yeah, we've been known really to dish out real quick bowling to the world. It's a good format really to blood in young fast bowlers, and well, 2 of them are almost complete articles. We're talking about Shaheen Shah Afridi and Haris Rauf. Fahim Ashraf in the back there, the back seat. Another all-rounder that was preferred in the T20s, not anymore. Pakistan still need to work on finding a good all-rounder, a couple of good all-round cricketers. Because if you look at the playing 11, a lot of bits players, except for Babar Azam, who's a regular batsman. You see a lot of floaters in this side. Maybe they need to find 1 or 2 proper batsmen, young proper batsmen.
Close there, very close, too close to cut. Shadab bowling stump to stump here. You're right, Ramiz. I think the world's evolving. Oh, he's given that one. Long appeal from Shadab, given by the umpire.
Gone for a review straight away, and I think is done well for a review. It didn't look out. Let's see. Quicker through the air and probably hitting the leg stump. It wasn't entirely smashing the stumps, but umpire read it as out, hitting the stumps.
Looks all right there, Shadab.
So where did it pitch? I think that's what umpire has got to look at. He read it as pitching within the stumps. He had covered the stumps, moved across towards the offside a little. He's bending low, hit him on the flap of the pad. No inside edge, so he hit the pad, and ball tracking really will confirm the fact where it pitched within, would have gone on to hit part of the leg stump, so it'll stay as umpire's call. Marginal, but given.
Well, it sticks with the umpire's call. Very, very marginal, like we saw. There you see the signal on screen as well. Pakistan making inroads into the top order here. Bangladesh now losing their third wicket. 41 on the board.
Atif Hussain is just 20 years old. He opens the innings in domestic circuit, but here batting in the middle order can feel a bit different. A bit challenging if you've not really batted regularly in the middle order, because the demands are different. Bit of restructuring needed. Pakistan on the attack, slips in place, and Bangladesh have lost too many wickets in the first 8. 3 down for 41. Eight overs completed, 41 for the loss of 3.
I see what's popping instead of what's here. Others see cracked concrete, broken backboards, run-down courts. I see a way to bring pride back to communities. Bright colors, a bold vision. And it can be somewhere that brings people together, for games, or hangouts, or whatever. A place that makes people proud, like this is my neighborhood. That's why I made Project Backboard and a site with GoDaddy. Make the world you want.
And now take your online presence to the next level with the new GoDaddy websites plus marketing.
And like we said, stuck with the umpire's call.
Bit of off spin in the shape of Shoaib Malik, 37. Still part of a T20 team, 113 matches, lot of effort from Shoaib. Still maintains a high degree of fitness to his credit. Replacing Hasnan, so from extra pace to bit of spin.
8 overs gone.
He only bowled the 1 over yesterday, giving away 6 runs. And like you're saying, he's got a whole range of experience that comes with him. But again, tough ask for Bangladesh here, trying to rebuild the innings. Like you mentioned, Afif Hussain normally opens the batting order, but with the loss of 3 wickets, tough ask for him here.
It's a dual role that he'll have to employ, rebuild at a pace that can never be easy if you've not really experienced the pressure of batting in the middle. Tamim has got to carry on now. I think it's as simple as that. He's got to anchor, he's got to hit hard, he's got to modify his role according to the situation, but he's got to stick around right till the 20th.
And he's got the experience to do that. Yes, we saw he lost his wicket, but he scored good runs yesterday at the top of the order as well. Well, different story here, having lost the 3 wickets today.
Well, I'm just thinking we want a quick bowler.
Bowls at a good pace, Shoaib. Doesn't always rocket them in, because he hits that nagging length where you've got to make your own pace. No half volleys or half crackers. He is decently accurate.
An example of exactly what you said here, Ramiz. How do you think with the youngster, 20-year-old Afif in the middle there with Tamim, how do you take them seeing the next 4-5 overs from here?
Must not lose a wicket. Get a partnership. Play sensibly. Look for singles like Shoaib and Ahsan Ali did in the last run chase. Keep it simple. 45 for 3.
I see what's possible instead of what's here. Others see cracked concrete, run-down courts. I see a way to bring pride back to communities. That's why I made Project Backboard and a site with GoDaddy. How will you make your mark? Make the...
After the first ball, though?